Okay, and I think everything is working. Welcome back, everybody, to the stream. We're on a tutorial. We're playing a game I enjoy, Magicraft. Love this game. This is a mostly maxed out account, because that's full, and this is maxed. These and the characters are all upgraded by the loadouts, I guess. We're just gonna do a regular run. Probably a few if I just die. Isn't this exciting? Cadaver explosion, not very good. That was really bad. And we grab Merlin's robe, I guess. And always health in the first level. Dang. Relic. Relics are really good. Hopefully give it like one of the best one would be Prospector's Pickaxe. Earrings. Portion or the pendant. It slows like enemy projectiles. I forget what it's called. It's really good though. And just completely stop certain boss attacks basically. None of those were it. Demon Mask, more crit chance, and spells. Well, here's I guess the basic part of the game. In Magicraft, you grab parts of spells and then you can put them on your wand. Now the effects move to everything. So now everything on my wand has more crit chance. Ooh, that's a good chest. Dang, real hard boss fight. Or mini boss. I guess resonance. I don't know what I'll do with it yet. It's kind of like a whatever weapon. Lighter room. Gosh, they have so much health. I don't know why. Or maybe I'm just really weak. Okay. Hammer. Neat. $72 damage is nothing to scoff at this point in the game either. Also, if you're watching this and you're thinking, wow, he's not very good at the game because he got hit a bunch, you are correct. But I literally just woke up and started streaming almost as soon as I woke up because I had to do stuff today, but I still want to do like a 3-ish hour stream. Huh. Spell reroll and invisibility. Oh, one of those is really good. I could always just do this. Let's see. Seems fine. I know what I can do. I can put the prism cores on this. Ray of Destruction and Pen. I guess we'll just Ray of Destruction it. Petrification. Ow. Ooh, Slayer's Sword. Even more fun. Do some cool stuff with that later. If I survive for long enough to pick up cool spells. Wow. Maybe this loadout is really good. Oh, my allergies are killing me. Disordered Remains. Oh, another thing about this game real quick. If anything spelling wise doesn't really make sense, This game is like a direct translation, and it was originally from China, which doesn't always directly translate very well into English, so yeah. Don't be like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. There's a reason for that. That's why we grab so much health. I don't really need another slot on my wands. Mostly wanted the Scarlet Room so that I can get a... We're really looking for one item in the Scarlet Room. It's like 10 portal key, I think. And it re-rolls everything that you have collected. Like items, potions, spells, and wands. And then resets you on the same floor, so you get basically another floor worth of stuff. And usually you really want that early on, so it's still possible if you get like absolute garbage. Which has happened to me on like the third to last, or like halfway through a run, and I just got really screwed. Oh hey, look, it's the best item in the game. Yeah, unfortunately, in this game, one of the best items is literally just a common item. Prospector's Pick boosts damage based off the amount of money you have, and there's no hard cap on it. So, eventually, when you have like 3,000 coins, you're doing 1,000 damage, 1,000 extra damage. And you can upgrade it so that it's like 4 coins for 2%, or like 5 coins for 3%. The math is weird. Yeah. Well, I guess we're getting more money. Ooh, I love this item. Oh, that was really bad. Curse has no effect for removing it, takes 20 damage, max HP, less reduce max MP regeneration. Okay. Well, I don't really care about max HP because I have Silver Mantle. Which is really good item. God, I gotta sneeze. Oh no, obstacle course. I don't really care about that part. And I got hit on the last bit. But it was totally worth it because that's Rainbow 2, Tears of a Goddess. Not useful yet, but could be. This is more fun than Laser Beam. I like Firework Attack. Yeah, this game is a huge epilepsy warning, if anything. Like, late game, it's a pretty big epilepsy warning. Because there's spells that stack with other spells. Oh, and he's dead. Prospector's Pickaxe. This does 12 damage, now it does 41. Well, that's also overload, I guess. Hey, speaking of spells that stack, fireworks. Oh, I don't have enough mana. 189. Sorry, sir. Or you can do it the other way, which I think is more fun. I can't do that. This is all my mana though. It's fine, eventually I'll make a wand that can use dazzling fireworks really well. Ooh, I know what I can do in a second though. I just realized something. I can put these on this. And if I want, I could put split on here. Now I got tons of little robots orbiting me. I do a tad bit less damage. Like, look at all the little lasers I got. There's a ghost there. Movement speed. Oh, I also have something else turned off, I believe. Which is... where is it? Huh. Well, in the game, there's like an effect that, like this will give you like, oh, yeah, that, tentacles. But I have like all like the super huge effects turned off because you can turn off on effects. And I usually have tentacles off, but I think they're fun, so I'm leaving them on today. There's only one accessory I just completely refuse to have on, and it's like, I forget what it's called. I think it's like mutated neck or something. Your neck like stretches out sideways, and it just looks like you have a way bigger hitbox than you should, and it just messing me up. Which is why I don't have that one on. Nice. Chain lightning. Great weapons. Oh my gosh, split again. I'm gonna put it on here though. Yeah, this, or the difficulty I'm playing is Nightmare 3, which is technically the hardest difficulty in the game. I don't know why I'm saying technically. It is the hardest difficulty currently in the game. And it's... Oh, close observation. Extends your neck. But this game isn't very difficult at a certain point. Because instead of making the enemies, or instead of like adding harder and new enemies, I'm pretty sure it just increases their stats like damage and health. So it's just really simple, and this game just lets you become overpowered like really quickly if you're really lucky. I think this is I think stage 2 out of all 5 of them, and I already have this many relics. And there's at least 2 more normal stages, so... You know. Infinite keys. I don't really think I needed that, but I will take it. If I get a potion to re-roll that, I probably will re-roll that one, because all the epic ones are really good in silver. Silver key is kind of the lowest. I don't have any lost health. Reaper mask. Oh, but I could have lost health. There's a boss fight. Do I have a summon? That was lame. Okay. I'm gonna put on these. Nah, just this. Actually, slow doesn't do anything to bosses. I don't think he liked that one. That looked really weird. Freaking allergies are getting me, man. A cage. Yeah, the only other unfortunate thing about this game is every boss on every level is always the same. Except for World 1. World 1 has 2 final bosses. It's either Disordered Remains or Toxic Spider Egg. And Spider Egg is way easier than Disordered Remains in my opinion. Ooh, octagonal dice. And I'll be using this wand for more space. And mana regen. We I always forget how much everything costs when you use rainbow as a mana mount, or as a mana base. I guess snakes. Screen full of specters, snakes. That's pretty cool. I don't really think it's the best option. I don't have mana. I believe 9 is the lowest mana count for any of my items. So I guess we're doing just giant fields of purple death. Snakes ain't cutting that echo really good. Chain lightning, pretty sick with what I'm doing. Or I can use echo instead with this. Oh, that's also very resource heavy. Expansion stone, butterflies. There we go. Something I can actually do stuff with. I really thought butterflies cost less than that. Huh. At least I got a screen full of butterflies. I feel like that's worth it. And I think they do a pretty good chunk of damage. 44. Ember Heart, I guess. Ooh. That is the wrong side than the one that I wanted. Did the exact same thing again. I'll do it one more time. Give me the Meteor Plus. Okay, I don't really have health to do that anymore, so I'm not going to. We're gonna go to process though. Reforge this so we get something good. Damage boost. Sure. Mimic Cube. Dang it, I misclicked. Mimic Cube is like the best option. Scratch that. Dimension Walker is really good. I need something that'll make another weapon cast when I shoot. Or at least make it cast automatically. I think the good autocast item is rare. Spell prototype. That means I can get split plus, which is really good. But I don't know what I would use it on, so I'll just stick with what I have. Dimension Walker is a amazing spell, especially if you can have something that autocasts it. Because Dimension Walker shoots one shot that uses all mana in your wand and gains buff equal to how much it used, which is sometimes a lot. You missed, bro. No. We can always go to the shop. How much? I guess. Ooh, a sale on a red. Or the free items. Free items on a rare. Ooh, Shapeshifter is a pretty good dagger. For a wand. You get a free Mimic Cube with it. No. Collector staff with pretty good items. Stellar Horn. I will grab that. Oh, I am on the wrong weapon. Ouch. I like the idea behind this boss, but I don't like fighting this boss. And I can't get out of that without taking damage. Because I don't have the wand build for this fight. That was scary. Ooh, twine and split. I don't know what this will do. Oh. Okay. Well, I want to do something with twine, but I don't know what yet. Oh. That was really laggy. Snake circles. Big snake circles. Okay, so the other things don't get twine. Which I didn't know was a thing. Like that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, I forgot. Boomerang. Right. Forgot how good that was. This is the proper twine weapon. Instant death field. Oh, prototype. They had the thing that I wanted, and I accidentally grabbed stand instead. So there's gonna be another Scarlet room, so I could re-roll this place and like a bunch of my stuff, but I don't know if it's worth it at the point that I'm at. Ew. I'm not doing a summoner run. I could do a summoner run. That sounds silly. I did one of those recently, and it went pretty bad. The problem is, most of the run depends on getting a specific epic item called, I forget what it's called, but it doubles the amount of summons you can have out, because every summon item has a limit. Can you give me a plus if I throw that in? That's fine. Spell flight speed is... I can't tell if that's more or less. Oh, much less. Oh, spell duration is way longer. So I can make a wall right in front of me of pure death. Wait, I want to see what happens when I do this. That's hilarious. Usually that thing just absolutely flies by. That is the wrong item. Oh my god, I still have it on. Okay. I'm also really excited for the new update they're doing. They're doing a collab with Dave the Diver. And it's adding, like, a bunch of new spells, a couple of new wands, and a new boss fight. And I love boss fights, so I'm excited for that. Spells. Warner Fly. Where's cooldown? Hammer. Yeah, double hammer. Hella cool. Hopefully during the boss fight we get something really good after it. Because I would love a really good stage 4 wand. Because different wands spawn in different stages, and stage 4 is some of the best ones. But they can also sometimes have not so good ones. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Ah! Oh my god, Sourceless is like the best one. Yo! Okay, I need to build something crazy with this. Okay, I can do something wild with Sourceless most of the time. Okay, split, rainbow, penetration. That basically just doubles damage. Overload, because it doesn't matter, because restores MP spent. Replica gloves, I guess. And I guess flight. Yeah, I kinda wanna lower that spread. And I think that's good. And this is where the game starts to get laggy because Sourceless, as long as there's enemy on screen, you can basically fire it forever. As long as you get the first shot off. Yeah. Gloves would have been nice forever ago, but sure. You know what they say about more money. What? I just did that. Oh. That would have been really cool in a summoner run. But you know why it's cool here? Because we can reforge that. Which is what I'm gonna do. Balance are up 2. Hey, perfect timing. I didn't mean to reforge that. Arcane Barrier, Core Flame. I'll take double damage. I don't think the game likes that very much. We can fix that. Turn down the spell transparency a bit. Or just turn it off completely. And I just have invisible spells flying around. Alright. It's doesn't move those back, so that doesn't really matter. No. Ooh, a free wand. Ooh, featureless is good. I'm actually just gonna grab featureless. Now my hammers look weird. Or we put it on this. And I don't have enough mana. Or we don't put it on that. Genius. Penetration. Another rainbow to put here. Ooh. Area burst is really good. Do I have something I really want to give area boost to put on all my other ones? More cooldown makes sense, I guess. I don't really know what else I'd grab. I'm gonna use the rest of this one for storing stuff, I guess. Give everything split. Can't use that wand anymore. I guess just give everything more pen, because everything likes penetration. Ayo, pause. Maybe I need sleep. Oh yeah, this is doing a bit of damage. Okay, well now I can't shoot at them. weave. At this point, I could probably fight the boss. Maybe. Ah. Dodged. Reroll? Collapse. Ember Heart upgrade. I'm not too confident anymore. We're probably gonna die on the mini boss. Because this mini boss, or this floor's mini boss is not very fun to fight. He's got an ungodly amount of health. And what feels like a ton of damage resistance. Oh, right. I have that, though. Okay. Here's a great idea. If I do that, and I have a petrification potion, which makes me stuck but invincible. I can still use that. Oh, but I can't aim it. Okay, never mind, I guess. Oh, never mind. I was worried about nothing. Core of Thunder. That's a pretty good item. I can do upgraded pen. Okay. That's a lot of butterflies. That's even more of not butterflies. Oh, you know what else I can just give everything? Collapse. That was butterfly. Collapse. Yeah, more area boost. I don't have enough wand space. In the cube. Even more damage. Yeah, this game's kind of unbalanced. And honestly, I really don't think there's a way to balance this game. Because you can kind of do whatever you want. And like, the only time you really lose is when one of two things happen. You either die super early on, because at the start of the run you didn't really get much to work with, or you don't get items that can scale with the difficulty and health increases. Or you play bad like me, apparently. Knight's Helm, doesn't matter. Actually, awesome. Ouch. Gold coins revenue. Almost a 500% damage boost from one item. It's like the only item in the game that like completely wrecks the balance. There are like very few items that like give you damage bonuses. Like a level 3 Beast Fangs, which is like the most regular like damage boosting item. Level 3 gives you like a 70% damage increase. Having money. Literally just being rich with the Prospector's Pickaxe just makes you better. Arcane Nova is really good, but it like crashes my game more than any other item. So I don't think I'm gonna use that. Simultaneous 1 MP generation 0. That's bad. It really wants me to have that. I can't in good conscience take that. Hey. We'll fight. The first run of the day gonna be like a full game run. Look at this kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is just a better stellar horn. Can you double twine? That looks like a yes. This will completely ruin my run. But it's totally worth it. For the memes. Oh dear god. Hey, Silver Prospector's pick. It's only level 1 though. Oh god. I have a nameless. Okay, let's try to make sense. Okay, I have a ripple wand, which I actually want to do stuff with. Boundless, I don't really care about. I'm gonna move this area boost over here. Give everything. I don't know. I guess collapse. Okay. I want to do something maybe with that ripple wand, but probably not. This is a summon wand. I guess I could put a summon creature on here. Or I could do that. Wait, Merlin's beard, double summon items. Hold on a minute. Essence of Soul. It really just wanted me to play a summoner, I guess. I can't read that much. Soul Link. I don't want Parasite. Lord. And remove this. It's a dog. Well, split. Split might do something cool for him, but I don't think it does. Okay. Points of MP and inflicts a bunch. Yeah, I think Nameless has the most MP. Oh, we'll have a hammer. I'll just throw stuff on nameless. Okay, Ripple Wand. Is there a rebound on the ground? I don't think there is. Yo, wait. Magic Reservoir. Fall. Energy Saver. Spell on the left hits an enemy, cast the spell on the right. I want to take that off. This is awful. Yeah, I don't... Maybe that wasn't the best choice, but it was definitely fun. Long neck. Finite glove. Oh my god, I have the brain. Hold on. Double relics. Never mind, this is great. I might actually get another prospector's pick. What did I say? And hexagonal dice. Do I wish my spells were a bit better? Yes, but my items were really good. So I'm gonna let it slide, I guess. Almost back up to pick 3. 2 invincibility potions. We're gonna go to the spells room. At the clock. Ouch. Reroll. Damage boost. And I guess resonance. And I wish I went to the other one. I'm gonna drop Standing Stone. I'm gonna drop Overscatter. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna pick these back up. I actually don't know if you can pick up multiple reboot keys in a run, but I'm definitely hoping, because that would be even more hilarious. Yeah, beast fangs. Octagonal, and I guess beast fangs. More relics. I already picked up 8, I think. Or this will be 8. Dusty treasure. Oh my god. Thank you, game. Thank you. Dusty treasure giving me more prospectors. Thank you. Alright, there's these guys. I keep forgetting I have minions. This might be kind of balanced, actually. My minions. Not really, but it was fun. Upgraded expansion stone, and a reroll, and a reroll. These are both bad. Another area boost. And then on the area boost, we'll give everything. Oh, the damage up, because we have the stone. Yeah. It's perfect. And for this, we'll give it. Now when it hits something, it does magic, and whenever it does magic, or mana, it does meteor. I don't think that's how that works. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it is. Oh, right, because this one has a chance to instantly replenish cooldown. Immediately replenish MP casting. 20% chance to end its own cooldown. Huh. demolished. Let's run. No matter what happens, I feel like I always break something. No thank you. Dimension Walker. Magic Reservoir. I really thought it was going to take me more than one run today to win. And I don't know if another one will be this interesting. Guardian Spirits. Or instead of Meteor, we just do like a 3 cooldown reducing items and just have like a no cooldown machine gun. Because if it replenishes its own MP, this should, in theory, yeah, it like chews through magic points. Maybe I just need some damage boosting items? I don't know. I think it's the fact that the other one isn't instant. The echoes have to take time. So what if I do that instead? Colorful Cloak. Spell options. Oh yeah, I think that fixed it. Yeah, I think that helped a bit. Fine. Rainbow. Oh my god, I should have grabbed Rebound. Can I twine summons? I'm actually unsure. Oh my god, you can. It's fantastic. Okay, maybe it's not doing as much damage. It keeps going back and forth being really good and really bad. I think I could always use more relics. Oh, is next one the boss? I think the next one is the boss. Spear wings, I can fly. Gambling. I don't really want that. Oh wait, I do want that spell prototype though. That's a surprise too that'll help us later. Whistle Lord. And just hold my mouse over him. And he's dead. Kaleidoscope. No, I don't really need those. Alright. To the bad place. Yo, magic upgrade is great. Or flame. Yes, I wanted both of those things. Okay, core flame goes right here. How high does the number go? Like 16, 17,000. Okay. And I wanted magic upgrade. Or... wait a minute. You're so right. I can do that. Move this stuff down a bit. And make crazier things. That. And I would love to have... Fall 2, I guess. I was gonna say rebound. Okay, almost 30,000 might be the most we can get that to. Unless we want to put other stuff over there. Like split. Hmm. Oh my god, wait. Actually, I can do that. Alright, something good. Okay, split might have been too much for the MP cost. Yeah, I think it might be. What if I just put more mana on there? Okay, I guess I'm not doing split then. And instead... Is there a rainbow on that? I guess we'll do Core of Thunder. And... nothing else. I guess more fall. Alright. Boss rush time. I'd be a little sad if I lost on the boss rush, but I wouldn't be like super angry. It'd be a bit disappointing because the boss rush is usually pretty easy. Stand still so I can kill you. See, I almost want to die, because then that would mean I'd have to stream for longer, because I want to win. Thunder Beast. This one sucks. I don't know why, but he reminds me of, the electric, monster in Breath of the Wild. That is in the, camel. I can't remember the name of them. The Ganon parts, I guess. He just really reminds me of it, like the way he's like built, I guess. Like the way he looks. Basically just like a ghost, like top half. That was easy. Some more spells, bad. Actually, wait, rebound was there. Okay, well... Wait a minute, rebound doesn't work with laser. It just flies away. Rafflesia. God, I might actually die to Rafflesia. Feels bad, man. I don't want to lose to her. If I lose to Rafflesia, I will be heavily disappointed in myself. She's not that difficult of a boss. She literally doesn't move. Oh my god, that was way too close. Process. I don't know. I don't really care. This boss is kind of lame. Ouch. This fight is pretty easy, I guess. Can't really tell. Is that 1.8 million HP or is that 180,000? I think it's 1.8 million. I don't even know what's killing them. Where is that? Bad. Didn't have any curses, so the X doesn't even matter. I don't want to do this fight. I just opt out of this one. Like, I guess it's a boss fight, but it's just like a horde. Sucks. I don't even want to fight the boss after this. I don't want to fight Apostle. Especially with the stuff I have. My brain is so messed up by this game because I'm used to doing either 0 damage at all or like 1,000,000,000 damage. So I can't even tell if this is like good. Like I can see his health bar move. But does that make it good? Very unbalanced game, but I love it because of that. Easy. I would like upgraded spells rather than. You suck. You suck so much. I can't even take it because it's bad right now. If I got it like 2 levels ago and it was max level, that would be amazing. But it sucks, dude. That's so sad. Apostle. He just has too much health. It's the whole fight. Pretty easy to dodge attacks and just damage sponge. I guess I'm doing damage. Yeah, cry about it. Ouch. Okay. Processor pit, dusty treasure. Remove speed. Okay, we're going to process. Okay. That was a range boost. Mimic cube. Wait, I have a dimension walker and I'm not using. Okay, hold on a minute. I need a... No, I passed what I needed. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Wait, let me test one last thing. Yeah, but it doesn't track, so it's useless. Okay. Thunder. That. Ox. Resonance rune. Okay, whatever. Endless Devour. This is easy mode, bro. Like, not free, but definitely easy. Phase 2. Stop pushing me towards them. Ouch. Yeah, and we can go fight the creator of the game, I guess. I'm gonna lose, because I don't have realistically anything to kill him with. And then... Okay. Yeah, he doesn't attack, he just slowly gets faster and faster until you literally can't get away from him. And I don't think I can outdamage him. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can. Oh my god. Still don't know what's killing bosses. Deals 20% damage to all enemies. Might be electrified ground. GG's. Great run. I guess we can do one more with Soul Set. You have 0 control over what your weapons do, but you get like 7 of them. This set's always fun. This was actually the first set I beat the game with because it was like absolutely broken on release. And it still probably is. If you pick up petrification potions, even though you can't shoot your wands, technically you're not because of this. These wand spirits are shooting, not you. And so you can just stand there completely invincible as the boss slowly dies. Chain lightning. Just some money. I should have grabbed the relic room. Music's so peaceful. Spells. Yeah, I'm kind of just hanging out. And you have the ability to float. Fall and rebound. That's fun. The butterflies jump. Oh my god. Chain lightning orbit. Wandering worm. Shaman dagger. I'm gonna put fallen rebound on you. Snakes. Sky snakes. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. A lizard? No. I think... I don't know very much about Harry Potter, but one of my friends is like a super fan. They really like Harry Potter. Not the story, not J.K. Rowling. They despise her. But, I made that joke about the, like, you're a lizard, Harry. And they said, I feel of every person in that entire building, the most likely to be a lizard person is... I don't remember the guy's name. He's got, like, a messed up eye, though. I can't think of the guy. And their reasoning was because he would just like take out his eye and lick it like a lizard. Which I think is hilarious. Snakes. Snake. Severus Snake. 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 Severus Snake. Merlin's Robe. Relic. Merlin's Robe is great because these drop your mana regen. So, extra MP regen is always nice. Prospector's Glove. Everything drops coins, or has a chance to drop coins. That would be really cool if I got the entire Prospector set this run. Rogue Cloak. I'm permanently invisible because I never shoot. My wands do. I can still get damaged by this even though I'm floating, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Oh, I can't. Never mind then. I was wrong. Correct. I forgot how much flying just lets you do whatever you want. Whoa, I can become invisible. I'm already invisible. Double invisibility. It's this. It's the same pattern every single time, and I never remember what it is. This. Nope. That. For sure. It's just so. Yeah. Mimic Cube. I could put that on. Rebound. Okay. Hey, poisonous spider egg. This one's the easy one. You move in a circle. But sometimes it doesn't even have a chance. Like that. Unlike the other boss where you actually get hit most of the time. MP regen for all wands is up. Awesome. I want those glasses. Freaking nerd glasses, man. I want the nerd glasses. Yes. They let you pick more spells, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ooh, Ranger Foods. Okay, that's like the 8th door I've seen. Or 3rd. Why are there so many doors this run? Yeah, you get hit by these ones. Okay, if I walk into it again, I think I'm just stupid. I can still use my wands to find out which ones are the bad ones. We'll say it's this one. Okay, well, we can just go back and grab them. steam. Does the upgraded version just do more damage? I think so. I never really found a use for this item, or a high pressure steam, because the way it works, it's like a worse destruction ray. And I feel like it's supposed to be used with like status effects, but the water on the ground will also be affected by it. So if you put like poison on it, you're poisoning yourself unless you have the singular item that makes you immune to poison damage. So I just don't know what high pressure steam does, really. Or would be good for. I'll take that. Simultaneous cast is really good. Much. I'm invisible, they shouldn't be able to see me. You're invincible, how come I can still see you? Wrong thing, man. Robe. More health to spend at the Scarlet Door. I need a bunch more health, honestly. So what if they have the brain in there? It's double relics and double spells, basically. Or 3 spells and 2 relics. That's so good. Two relics is arguably better than 2 spells. Because you can get spells from a ton of different things where relics are much rarer. And picking up more also gives you more flexibility in your build. Sure. Awesome. This is Deceiver Fight 2. Oh, it's Hatcher. I mean, both are really easy. And Split 2, Twine, Frack. So that is kinda crazy. I don't know, space. Relic. Actually, track takes brain power. Lucky bunny ears. Everyone's bad. Butterfly on there. Butterflies surrounded by butterflies. Genius. Duplicates all items in a room. So if I get 2 potions that drop 25% of my coins on the ground, and then I double it, I will double my money. It takes 3 potions to double your money. So if I get to endgame and I have like a super good prospector's pickaxe and a ton of cash, which is possible, I could make something destructive. I can still get hit by fire. Fire is not grounded. Accelerator. Kinda bad, but okay. Random treasure chest. Wasn't worth it. Lap star, rock ball, meteor. That is gonna be something. Sure. Oh, demon skull. Ouch. More money. The only problem with pot prospectors is that it's in the common pool, which so is like a good chunk of the other relics. So there's not even like a really high chance we get it. There's not a 0 chance we get it. I didn't need keys. If I take damage in a room, I permanently lose HP. But if I don't, I gain HP. Okay, wands. Thank you. Soulborn armor. And it took damage. That was fortunate. I don't know. It'll be fine whatever happens. Oh, that was bad. That's bad. I forgot meteors deal indiscriminate damage, which means it hits me too. That hurts. And second phase. Which I really like the concept of this boss fight, that it's like a evil spirit that was trapped and you accidentally released it, so now you have to beat it. I don't really know why you'd walk into a room and immediately start shooting a giant box, but it's whatever. I mean, I guess it shoots lasers and hurts, but so does everything else. I don't even remember the lore. There was like story right at the start, and then I don't remember anything past the beginning. Just copy a bunch of rebounds. And this can be fast snakes is not a good choice. I don't know. It'll be something eventually, probably. Relic. We this fight, this world is like obnoxious more than it is difficult. because everything can go through the walls, it just causes more problems. Because then there's like all the hit and run enemies that exist here, and they just get really annoying. Like there's little like walking claw guys that shoot stuff across the whole screen, and like they'll shoot like twice and then just go to a different side, which is really annoying if there's like multiple, because then you can only kill one and then the other one's gone and then it comes back somewhere else. Steals a bunch of my health but gives me shield. Flora Thunder Plus. Fantastic. Imicute can go somewhere else later. Is it even firing? It is. Oh, my cooldown. Dude, I didn't know the cooldown on this was that low. I have not been paying attention. Huh. Fine. Damage boost. Wait, what did that say? Or scatter, doesn't matter. Treasure potion. Petrification potion. Thank you. Those are awesome on this build because everything fires without me. Except for the fact that because you can't move and the wands can't like go too far away from you, if an enemy just decides to camp in the opposite area of you, like super far, I didn't grab all the money. If it decides to camp like super far away from you, they just can't hit it because they have a set range. For some reason. I don't really know what that's about, but it's whatever. Oh. I might die this run. Run for your life! It's the secret Joestar technique. Grab it and run for your damn life. Such a good reference. Such a good joke. I'm here for you all the way, and then he just grabs it and just sprints in the other direction. I knew he was gonna do this shit.
These enemies are like boring. Bats. I don't know why, but I was talking about this, or I was talking about a game with like my friends the other day. It was like Psychonauts for some reason. Like the PS2 game from like 2005. I don't remember why I started talking about it. It's a great game. And I heard they made Psychonauts 2, but I never played it. And I hear that it's like kinda weird because the controls changed. But like overall it's a pretty good game. Like all the weird stuff in the original Psychonauts, it's like such a great game for the fact that that game was totally like executives and people were totally like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to sell this game because it's like so strange type of stuff. And I don't think it did like horribly, but it wasn't like a huge hit. But like Psychonauts is such like a weird game, and I think that's what adds to the fun of it. And I think games like that are more accepted and common nowadays, I guess. Because you definitely see more like strange, like not liminal, like unsettling style of games, I guess. Like some of those levels were like really weird, and some of them were just like really fun. I guess it's like surrealist. Like some of it is like silly and fun, like Lungfishopolis, where you're just like you're like in the mind of a giant lungfish that was mutated, and he's terrified of you. And so in his mindscape, you're like a kaiju destroying a city. I think that's like the really funny, like silly comedy of the game. And then the final level of the original, which is the meat circus, is like the disturbing and slightly discomforting part. I feel like meat and circus should not be used in the same sentence unless it's like you got steak at a carnival. The word meat circus next to each other, it just feels like a crime. Avoid him. He's not a difficult boss, he's just, like everything else in this world, super obnoxious. Ouch. I just think I'm lacking a ton of damage right now. Which is probably why I'm not doing too great. Hopefully we'll get some good spells though. Black Hole Plus. For Shice. Full. Shice. Ouch. I don't know why I'm taking damage anymore. Okay, rebound. Slime crystal. Right. Yeah, I need a wand with like a ton of slots on it at this point. Best wand I have has like less damage as well, which is unfortunate. Give me the unicorn wand. I want a unicorn. In my world, everyone's a unicorn. They eat rainbows and poop butterflies. That's beautiful, Katie. Amazing. Right. The wands block projectiles. And I have shields. Mostly the shields part, though. Hey, upgraded black hole again. I don't know what I'm gonna do with two of them, but I have two. I'm actually gonna swap where these are. Because this one does more damage. That was all of my health. Unfortunate. Serpent's Blood healed me 3. Goes between 1 and 40 and I landed at 3. Impressively bad. Your choice, Mr. Bond. Give us the nuclear launch codes or perish in the water below. The wand chest. Give me the wand chest. God dang it! Movement speed, permanent increase. My movement speed is insane, dude. I'm schmoving. I'm absolutely schmoving. It's bad. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'll win. Yeah, I think I'm good for the rest of the run. Yeah, run's over, guys. I picked up a Prospector's pickaxe. Ooh, I could get something good from that pit. I don't think I threw it close enough. Give me something cool. Okay. I have... Okay, I guess. These fangs. Stagnant droplet. I'm missing 2 prospector's items, but I don't think I'm gonna get them. I'm missing a goblet and the chest piece. But the goblet is a rare item and actually really good. So if I got that, I'd be really happy. But the chest piece is a red or a scarlet item, so I don't know about that one. Or epic, I guess. They come from scarlet rooms. Oh, bigger spell size. Sure. Multi-shot, twine, venom crystal. And I throw everything else on the ground. Of course I do. Trash. I don't want that. Actually, technically it doesn't take up a spell slot, so I guess it's fine. Ring of Attunement. When you attune it, you get an extra attunement slot. But it goes in an attunement slot. So it does nothing. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no damage. I took no damage from that. I can't take nameless. Black hole orbits black holes. And then I'll twine snakes around butterflies. I guess, sure. Venom crystal. Damage boost, damage boost. Mimic cube. Rebound. Insanely costly to use. 5 twine. Those are over the top numbers. Um. I think the build's fine. Why did that one just fly away? Why are they just going to space? I mean, I think it's hilarious, but like, why is it happening? I think I'm good. I think the loadout's pretty good. Guardian sprites. Bunny. There's a potion down there. Temporary shield equivalent to lost HP. I'll trade that for a levitation potion because I already levitate. Wow. Ouch. Ouch. Fine, fine. You know what? Fine. I'll use Arcane Nova already. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'll do something. And I can actually handle Arcane Nova. I don't really think there is. That'll like effectively use it. Okay, the reason I don't like using Arcane Nova is because it spawns a little orb that just like constantly casts the same spell over and over again, whatever spell's next to it. Which means if you put it in like a giant spell wand, like mana crystal, or like a mana siphon wand, which is what I had last run, if you put it on there, you can spawn a bunch because they're constantly generating mana, and then the game crashes almost immediately because it doesn't like having a billion projectiles on screen. It's unfortunate of an item. It's just a really laggy spell, basically. It's definitely a good spell, though. That's for sure. Spellcast consumes 500 MP, damage 50 for a total of 20 casts. Yeah, so it uses 5 times the MP to cast it, or whatever the next spell is, and then it casts it 20 times. So you get 4 times as many casts. Oh. I already have one spirits on everything. So I'll take reflection, lapse crystal. Action. Action and collapse are really good. Hexagonal dice. This run has way less relics than last run, which is very unfortunate. Not that bad though, I guess. It could be like a way worse run. This will probably be the last run of the day. Whether I make it to the end or die in this room. Permanently increase max health. And a rainbow. Oh wow, a rainbow. Make a wish. I wish for world peace. Wait a minute, you don't wish on rainbows. Dang, I'm crazy. Prospectors. Yo, spring. And my brain is fried. Toss and dominant ability. Versus. Curse for 2 items. Bad curse though. Explosive pursuit. This bad curse. Fusion Summon. I would like to reroll that. You don't have to wait though. Abyssal Lord. That was a lot of damage that I was not prepared for. More MP regen for all wands. Ouch, that was a bomb. Octagonal dice. Merchant's Bauble. Versus good items. Fine curses. Refresh potion. Gain a bunch of coins I currently have. Wait to pick them up. We refresh the shop. Pick that up. And now we have a bunch more money. Now we can buy some health items real fast. Yes, 600% damage. And I will buy a standardization. I need to walk around while I craft one so I don't get blown up. Mimic Cube. Okay. Let's think. I could put something like this over here instead. Snakes surrounded by butterflies. And then... ooh. Where is... these? And that. Actually, I want 2 penetration and then an overload. Oh. Well, we got hit. That's unfortunate. I guess that is the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed this game. I love this game a lot. And if you're asking me why I'm playing as this character, everyone else is kind of bad. Thank you everybody who joined. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.